ولمسها بيده الحارس اليونسي. خطأ فني يكلفه الانذار مع مخالفه وكره ثابته في موقع صعب جدا على المنتخب الاوغندي. ارتبك اليونسي في ابعاد كره زميله وسوى، قد تكون كره الهدف الاول. مطلع دقيقه 21 قريبه جدا. هذه كره وينو الشيخ سيدي بي 12 وينو ال 12 قلت رقم واحد في تنفيذ الكرات الثابته للمنتخب السنغالي في المباراة الأولى ضد الكوت ديفوار. أو عصورة 12 مع 5 لامين كامارا. حديث ونقاش في كيفية وطريقة استغلال هذه الكرة الثابتة. ومعاهم 14 موسانداي، ومعاهم ال 14 موسانداي. جدار بأكثر من 7 لاعبين، 2 4 6 8 لاعبين، ومعاهم الحارس اليونسي لمرور هذه الكرة بسلام على المنتخب الأوغندي. انتظارات باب بوناتياو مدرب المنتخب السنغالي من هذه الكرة الثابتة. قلت قد تحمل الجديد وتأتي بالهدف الأول لمنتخب سودا تيرانجا مع اقترابنا من نصف الفترة الأولى. الشيخ سيدي بي من سيسدد؟ سيدي بي أو لامين كامارا؟ سيدي بي لامين كامارا وموسانداي. يمات سيدي بي واليونسي يبعد كرة لامين كامارا للركنية. اليونسي يدرك الخطأ، ولو انه الخطأ مشترك بينه وبين المدافع جيوفري واسوا اللي عاد له الكرة في موقف صعب واجبره على نفس الكرة باليد امام مالك مباي. مرت سلامات على المنتخب الاوغندي وضربة ركنية على يسار اليونسي. الشيخ سيدي بي غزير الامتار تتهاتل على ارضيه ملعب 19 ماي في عنابه. قلت هذه العوامل الجويه التي لم تمنع الجماهير من الحضور باعداد كبيره الى حد الان، وهي النقطه طبعا الاستثنائيه على مستوى طبعا شان الجزائر الى حد الان، الى جانب طبعا الملاعب. وهذه الكره والحكم يعلن عن ضرب جزاء. ضربة جزاء خطأ من فرانك سيبوفو. مندفع فرانك سيبوفو الاستثنائية في التدخل على لاعب موسانداي. والحكم التونسي محرز المالكي يعلن عن ركلة جزاء للمنتخب السنغالي. هذه الأولى ابعاد من ماتو. شوف الاندفاع من فرانك سيبوفو. فرانك سيبوفو يقوم بالدفع على موسانداي. الحكم المالكي يعلن عن ركلة جزاء للمباراة الثانية على التوالي. يتحصل منتخب السنغال على ركلة جزاء الأولى ضيعها لامين كامارا في الجولة الأولى أمام الكوت ديفوار. هل هناك عودة للفار أم اتخذ محرز المالكي وانتهى القرار؟ هل يعود للفار أمام احتجاجات لاعبي المنتخب الأوغندي؟ شافوا أنه تدخل زميلهم فرانك سيبوفو كان عادي، كان مندفع اللي بعد الكرة بالراس، ويشوفوا أنه احتكاكه عادي مع موسانداي. هل سيعود للفار محرز المالكي أم اتخذ قراره النهائي بالإعلان عن ركلة جزاء للمنتخب السنغالي؟ إمكانية افتتاح التسجيل للمنتخب السنغالي. ياخو كرة عثمان ديوف، على ما يبدو قلب الدفاع عثمان ديوف. يقول الحارس خذ مكانك. نافيان اليونزي والتنفيذ لعثمان ديوف. نافيان اليونزي وعثمان ديوف. او الشيخ سيدي بي. الشيخ سيدي بي في الاخير القرار والخيار على الشيخ سيدي بي على تنفيذ ركله الجزاء بعد ما شاهدنا عثمان ديوف هو اللي خذا الكره وتوجه للتنفيذ. الشيخ سيدي بي تقدم واضح يساري. الشيخ سيدي بي رويدا سيدي بي واليونسي. اليونسي صد كره للمره الثانيه يخفق المنتخب السنغالي في تسجيل ركله جزاء. اهدر لامين كامارا ركله جزاء في 73 دقيقه لا في المباراه الاولى امام الكوت ديفوار. والان الشيخ سيدي بي يخفق امام نافيان اليونزي الحارس الاوغندي. حاضر يتابع كره على يسار المرمى وعلى مارتين يبعدها الدفاع. ركله الجزاء الثانيه المهدوره للمنتخب السنغالي في الشان الى حد الان. تبقى النتيجه متعادله دون اهداف. كره مالك مباي للشيخ ديوف. صعب ان يعلن عن ركله جزاء المالكي يعني في ظرف دقيقه. ترجع كره ميلتون كاليسا. ميلتون مع باب امادو ديالو. بقي لاعب المنتخب السنغالي على ارضيه الملعب. يبقى لاعب السنغالي الشيخ ديوف على ارضيه الملعب. وممكن الان المالكي يقول العب تماس. كره ترجع تماس للمنتخب السنغالي. إعادة للتدخل من جوفري واسوا مع الشيخ ديوف. لعب بالكرة وما ماش خطأ. ذكر انه الحكم الدولي التونسي محرز المالكي هذه المباراة الأولى كان حكم رابع في مباراة اثيوبيا الموزمبيق يوم 14 جانفي 36 عام من مواليد 15 جانفي 87. ترجع كرة من تماس من الشيخ سيدي بي. سيدي بي في كرة لجيمس بيجيسا. كرة عثمان كاني ضغط على مالك مباي. ديريك دايرو حط على اطراف دايرو لميلتون كاريسا. وضربة المخالفة لمامادو ساني. المخالفة للمدافع السنغالي مامادو ساني. خطأ من موسيس ويسوا 23 هو اللي ارتكب الخطأ على مامادو ساني. ترجع كرة من باب مامادوسي. 30 دقيقة لعب نصف ساعة في الشوط الأول. 23 هو اللي ارتكب دون أهداف بين السنغال وأوغندا مع ركلة جزاء مهدورة للشيخ سيدي بي، سد الحارس الاوغندي نافيان اليونزي. تمشي كرة ملك مباي، يفتح الزاوية مباي، كرة بالراس الشيخ ضيوف، كان معاه واسوا. الشيخ ضيوف كان اسبق من جوفري واسوا. بعد هذه العرضية من ملك مباي 55 كرة للمنتخب الأوغندي. ضربة مرمى للمنتخب الأوغندي. يلعب عالي منتخب السنغال. مارفين يونغمان. ترجع كرة من الشيخ هونداي، ما ياخوهاش ملك مباي. ديريك دايرو، تويلا كوري ديريك موسيس ويسوا، والتمرير من عثمان كاني. ديريك دايرو، مارفين يونغمان. ترجع كرة لجوفري واسوا مع فريد جيفت. تويلا كرة فريد لموسيس ويسوا، قبله مامادو ساني. ارتكاك الكرة ترجع لموسيس ويسوا، متابعة من عثمان كاني. ويسوا وكاني ما مش خطا يا خويا. عثمان كاني يخرج كرة، استلام من الشيخ ضيوف، لكن التغطية حاضرة من جوفري واسوا. تو الكرة واسوا عديت من ميلتون كاريسا، يتركها بابسي. ضربة مرمى للمنتخب السنغالي او ركنية. هل لمسها احد لاعبي المنتخب السنغالي؟ ضربة ركنية للمنتخب الاوغندي على يسار باب مامادوسي. هجوميا بعد 31 دقيقة لعب افضل المنتخب السنغالي. لم نشاهد خطورة من جانب منتخب اوغندا. اتى ميلتون كاريسا مع روجرز ماتو وفرانك سيبوفو، مع تقدم كل من وسوا سيماكولا وفريد جيفت. ثالث المحور في محاولة الاستغلال هذه الكرة الثابتة ليمشي للتنفيذ موسيس ويسوا. ويسوا كرة بالراس خطيرة، كرة وتدخل من لامين كامارا. ترجع من جديد أوغندية. مارفين يونغمان، التوسيع خطيرة والهدف الأول. الهدف الأول، الهدف الأول. ميلتون كاريسا، ميلتون كاريسا يغالط مامادوسي ويمنح الأسبقية للمنتخب الأوغندي عندما كانت السيطرة الأفضلية للمنتخب السنغالي. منتخب أوغندا هو من يبادر بافتتاح التسجيل في ركنية تواصلت من خلال الهجمة. توسيعة كانت لميلتون كاريسا. ميلتون كاريسا يباغت باب مامادوسي ويمنح الأسبقية قائد المنتخب الأوغندي. هذه الإعادة كرة أولى ضاعت أبعدها من كامارا، عادت بالثانية من مارفين يونغمان. العرضية وحده كاريسا، كاريسا وحده قبل الشيخ هونداي يغالط باب مامادوسي. 1-0 للمنتخب الأوغندي. ميلتون كاريسا هدف ياتي ضد مجرى اللعب. السيطرة السنغالية والأسبقية أوغندية لحد الآن عن طريق ميلتون كاريسا، لاعب فريق فيبيرس. لاعب فريق فيبيرس في مدينة واكيسو في أوغندا. 33 دقيقة لعب. إذا ميلتون كاريسا يمنح الأسبقية للمنتخب الأوغندي. الشيخ سيدي بي ضاعت عليه كرة ستعود من جيمس بيكيسا. جوفري واسوا يطلب الهدوء. جيمس بيكيسا ياخذ كرة الشيخ ديوف في كرة بينه وبين فرانك سيبوفو وتماس للمنتخب الأوغندي. بيكيسا جيمس سيبوفو دائما أوغندية لمس كرة باب أمادو ديالو جيمس بيكيسا ترجع كرة من لامين كامارا لامين كامارا مامادو ساني يتعدى موسانداي يخسر الكرة مع ديريك اندايرو ترجع لفرونك سيبوفو على الترويج سيبوفو يرجع من اعتماد بالكرة يتعبى يطلبها ميلتون كاريسا لكن التغطية من عثمان كاري والمخالفة من كاريسا. دفع من كاريسا على لامين كامارا غير محظوظ المنتخب السنغالي على مستوى ركلات الجزاء. أهدر ركلة جزاء في المباراة الأولى ضد الكوت ديفوار من لامين كامارا وأهدر إلى حد الآن ركلة جزاء ثانية من الشيخ سيدي بي. تمشي كرة مارفين يونغمان مامادو ساني عثمان كاني لامين كامارا يتعدى على اليسار الشيخ سيدي بي مع امادو ديالو مع بيكيسا يرجع يونغمان للمعادله. سيدي بي يفكر بالتوزيع يرفع كرة والتغطية من وسوى تخرج كرة من الدفاعات الأوغندية والمخالفة من لامين كامارا. المخالفة من لامين كامارا قبل طبعا ركلة الجزاء التي أهدرها الشيخ سيدي بي. تحدثت عن الإمكانيات اللوجستية التي وضعت لتنظيم هذه النسخة الاستثنائية من شان الجزائر على مستوى الملاعب من أعلى طراز ملاعب عالمية بطاقة استيعاب كبيرة. وقلت الاستثناء ممكن الشيء اللي ما شاهدناش من قبل على الأقل في مسابقة الشان يعني منذ أحداثها في نسخة أولى 2009 في الكوت ديفوار لم نشاهد هذا الحضور الجماهيري الممتاز بمعدلات رغم قلت العوامل الجوية أمطار غزيرة تتهاتل. هذا لم يمنع الجمهور من الحضور ومتابعة المباريات بصفة يومية. هذه كرة وتصدي من اليونزي نافيان اليونزي. هنا التواصل الوحدتين بين سيدي بي وباب امادو ديالو في كرة عرضية بحثا عن ديوف او ملك باي يخرج يقطع على خط ال6 امتار نافيان اليونزي. ترجع كرة مامادو ساني لباب مامادوسي توا الكرة ترجع بالراس فراد كيفت وسط الملعب عثمان كاني وضربة المخالفة للمنتخب السنغالي لامين كامارا الشيخ سيدي بي امادو ديالو ما باش تسر الموسانداي خطير. هذه خطيره من الكره الثانيه متواجد روجير سماتو لامين كامارا من جديد الهجوم السنغالي والتغطيه من جوفري واسوا خروج بكره ضاعت على روجير سماتو ما مش خطا يطلب اللعب عثمان كاني للشيخ هونداي حاول يرجع المنتخب السنغالي في النتيجه قبل نهايه الشوط. نستعد لدخول ال5 دقائق الأخيرة لنهاية الوقت الأصلي. موسانداي يفكر بالتصويب داي وموجود ميلتون كاريسا. هنا مخالفة أو يوقف اللعب يبدو لي سيتم تغيير على الكرة هذا الجمهور. قلت اللي يحضر بأعداد كبيرة في مجمل المباريات. كرة وخطأ للمنتخب الأوغندي من عثمان كاني. ندخل الآن مشاهدينا الكرام 5 دقائق أخيرة لنهاية الوقت الأصلي للفترة الأولى هنا في عنابة، والنتيجة أسبقت أوغندا تقريبا. المنتخب الأوغندي استغل ركنية وأول تقريبا خطورة وصل من خلال لمناطق المنتخب السنغالي. تمكن من أخذ الأسبقية ميلتون كاريسا في 33 دقيقة لعب. قبلها كذلك نذكر أنه منتخب السنغالي أضاع ركلة جزاء الشيخ سيدي بي، ضيعها في دقيقة 26. قلت ملاعب من أعلى طراز نتابع أرضية الملعب. قلت رغم تهاتر الأمطار بغزارة منذ ساعات لم تتأثر أرضية الملعب. ملعب 19 ماي 56 في عنابة يتسع لأكثر من 58 ألف متفرج. 4 ملاعب. الملعب الجديد نيلسون مانديلا في الجزائر بطاقة استيعاب 40,780 متفرج. ميلود هيتفي في وهران بطاقة استيعاب في حدود 40,000. ملعب حملاوي في قسنطينة ب 23,000 متفرج. أكيد مع ملاعب أخرى ولو أنها لم توضع على ذمة اللجنة المنظمة، لكن هناك ملاعب أخرى بصدد يعني إنهاء تجهيزها وإنهاء تجهيزها من أجل طبعا ملف الجزائر لاحتضان كان 2025. تمشي كرة للامين كامارا، يخير لامين من الأطراف. لامين بعيد كورته على مامادو ساني قريبة من زاوية الركنية أو مالك ضاعت عليه كرة ستعود برمي التماس للمنتخب الأوغندي. يعطي الكرة من ديريك ندايرو. ديريك ندايرو تخرج كرة الشيخ هونداي يلعب قصيرة. الشيخ هونداي وثقت من جانب المنتخب الأوغندي فرانسي بوفو. الشيخ هونداي طويلة كرة ترجع من فريد جيفت. موسيس ويسوا يخسر الكرة. عثمان ديوف تتحول لفرانسي بوفو والحكم يقول ما ثماش خطأ من عثمان على روجرز ماتو. ستعود بتماس للمنتخب السنغالي. مامادو ساني ترجع من ماتو. موسانداي للشيخ ديوف. لامين كامارا. موسانداي. مامادو ساني لمالك باي من الاطراف. مالك باي حاب يرجع لساني متفتن. ديريك ندايرو حط كرة خارج الملعب. كرة للمنتخب السنغالي. أمادو ديالو يفتح الزاوية يبحث عن التصويب والدفاع موجود. هناك راية وتسلل ضد المنتخب السنغالي. يفكر باب بونانتياو أكيد ممكن في بعض التغييرات أو مراجعة بعض الخيارات في شوط المباراة الثاني. أكيد لا يريد تأجيل التأهل لتفادي مفاجآت غير سارة عندما يواجه يوم 22 جانفي هنا في عنابة منتخب الكونغو الديمقراطية. وفي نفس التوقيت للتذكير أكيد الكل يعرف أن مباريات الجولة الختامية على مستوى المسابقات والدورات يجب أن تدور في نفس التوقيت. هذا ما يخلي المباراة الثانية لحساب الجولة الثالثة من المجموعة الثانية بين أوغندا والكوت ديفوار ستلعب في نيلسون مانديلا ستاديوم في العاصمة الجزائر. تمشي كرة لامين كامارا للشيخ سيدي بي، يخسرها سيدي بي مع فرونك سيبوفو. سيدي بي سيبوفو والخطأ للمنتخب السنغالي. 45 دقيقة تنتهي والحكم التونسي محرز المالكي يضيف 4 دقائق كوقت بدل ضايع. الشيخ ضيوف هنا مخالفة من مارفين يونغمان. مارفين يونغمان يرتكب الخطأ. لامين كامارا والشيخ سيدي بي مرفوعة كرة ترجع لميلتون كاريسا، يخسر الكرة مع لامين كامارا ويعيد الامكانيه للمنتخب السنغالي من اليمين مامادو ساني. ساني يبعد على ماتو. ساني ماتو يغطي على الكرة في القيام بالواجبات الدفاعية. 7 المهاجم روجرز ماتو. 55 للمنتخب الأوغندي. هذه الأجواء قلت الأمطار لم تمنع هذه الجماهير من الحضور والمتابعة في أجواء طبعا ممتازة. أكيد في بعض الأحيان مباريات كرة القدم تحت الأمطار تكون عندها نكهة أخرى سواء للاعبين أو حتى لبعض الجماهير. تمشي كرة الشيخ سيدي بي لامين كامارا، ترجع كرة من جديد كينيث سيماكولا. سيماكولا لكاريسان 1-2 مع جيمس بيكيسا والمخالفة لميلتون كاريسا. تدخل من الشيخ هونداي. كاريسا قاد أوغندا وسحب الهدف الوحيد إلى حد الآن في 33 دقيقة من هذا الشوط الأول. يتدخل معاه قائد السنغال شيخ هونداي. التنفيذ من موسيس ويسوا. ويسوا يرفع كرة بعيدة بعيدة. ماذا أراد أن يفعل ويسوا في هذا التنفيذ؟ موسيس ويسوا ممكن حب يلعب لميلتون كاريسا لكن التفاهم مفقود في الكرة الماضية. ترجع من ضربة مرمى للمنتخب السنغالي. سيدي بي ترويض خاطئ من أمادو ديالو. ترويض خاطئ من أمادو ديالو قبل أقل من دقيقة على نهاية الوقت البديل. آخر كرة الشوط الأول جيمس بيكيسا سيطر المنتخب السنغالي لكن التجسيم للمنتخب الأوغندي من فرصة واحدة نجح في أخذ الأسبقية لحد الآن. فرونك سيبوفو. ترجع كرة لامين كامارا. هناك مامادو ساني. توستوران مامادو مع روجرز ماتو والسفيرة التونسي محرز المالكي. هنا مشاهدينا الكرام النصف الأول في حوار ملعب 19 ماي في عنابة بأسبقية أوغندا على السنغال 1-0. هدف ميلتون كاريسا في 33 دقيقة الآن. نلتقي بإذن الله مع بداية الشوط الثاني.
All right, guys. So y'all stay tuned. All right, I'll be right back.
ورا من وليد الهيسري يرجع مشكلة للدرجة في الوسط كثيرة برشا 2 على 1 وكرة خطيرة وكرة من وليد سليمان والهدف الثاني وليد سليمان الهدف الثاني بعد خطأ كارثي في دفاعات النادي الأهلي. النادي الأهلي حسام غالي مبروك الكاس مبروك التتويج.
كرة من عمان هناك على الجهة اليمنى مباشرة مع ميغاتي راح او بالعميري عنده الكرة يا بالعميري يلا بالعميري وزع بالعميري كرة صارت جول. الله اكبر يا يونس الله اكبر يا يونس يفتح مجال التسجيل الف مبروك يا نتاج. نعم تستحقون هذا التتويج ليس بعد هذه المباراة ولكن بعد كل هذا المشوار.
ركنية لسان داونز ورا لانجرمان عالية خطيرة والهدف الثاني مش ممكن مش معقول. هدف ثاني هدف التعزيز مراوغة من بن شرقي أرضية وجول. جول 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 ودادي ودادي لك حبي وفؤادي. وهنا ابراهيم النقاش كذلك يرفع الكاس الغالية. جاءت الكاس لكازا وستبقى بحال يدين عاشور، عاشور والفرد وفتوى، امشي زيد، خرج له واحد يدور له، امشي بالكره، اعطيها بدري، اضرب يا بدري. حقها عالية غالية في سمائك يا رادس. شيكابالا يمشي، شيكا خطيرة، جول التعادل من شيكا. ماذا قلت لكم؟ شيكا يقول الحقيقة، شيكا يشعل الحقيقة. مش ممكن. 86 دقيقة، الاكسترا تايم قريب، ولكن احذروا الجو، تفكون بالراس. القاضية ممكن، شاط الكرة، جول. القاضية ممكن. أي قذيفة جاد يا باتشيكو. وادي امام السلام، حسين الشحات الثالث، هل يؤكد محمد شريف؟ وادي يا ولد اللمسه، يا عيني الاهلي كمان سجل يا
to the 19 May 1956 Annaba Stadium here in the port city of Annaba. We are in the northeast of Algeria for this March 12th of the Chan 2022. And half time it is Uganda that lead by 1-0, courtesy of 33rd minute goal by Milton Karisa, the difference. Uganda just going through the final warm-up paces before the start of the second half. Really, they will be very pleased with how they just managed to restrict the danger that came from these Senegalese, resulting in the goal that is putting them ahead going into the second stanza of this match here. And just for the permutations, if it ends in this way, it means that Uganda will move to 4 points, Senegal remain on 3, and of course DRC on 2 points, and Cote d'Ivoire on 1 point. The concluding fixtures, you'll see Senegal taking on the DRC at 20 hours local time on the 22nd of January here, whereas Uganda will be making the trip to Baraki to take on Cote d'Ivoire in their last Group B action. Remember, all games being played at 20 hours local time on the 22nd of January 2022. So then the Senegalese, despite conceding, really have been the dominant side. The statistics did show even at halftime, created a lot of chances. In fact, they even had a penalty that was served by goalkeeper Alios in the 25th minute. Sidibe failing to put that one behind the back of the net, and forgot Mirotin Seradovic Micho. Coming against the run of play, but again, tactically, I think it might just be an issue of the discipline, or rather, is it the discipline that didn't come to the fore, and thereby changing the narrative or how the Senegalese side had organized themselves. So that man, Karisa, plays club football for Viper Sports Club, the 27-year-old Ugandan captain. His goal, the difference in this match so far. I'm still in the company of former Botswana national soccer team captain, the inspiration of Deep Sea Salawani, who's chopping it down for us in terms of how it has been. And Deep Sea, it's good to have you for the second half, but maybe before we even talk about the second half, already the Ugandans look like they want to make the first change of the match, and that we see the introduction of Abdul Karim Watambara as the first change for the evening. The Vipers Sports Club player has been prepared to come in. What are expectations of the second half, Tipsy?
Yeah, I mean, Uganda seems to be okay, even though possession is with Senegal. The coach, I think, now making a sub is to solidify the team and to give it a little bit more energy. They seem to be in control as much as they don't have the ball as they would like, but they are in control. Senegal now needs to play a lot faster and try and put a little bit of more pressure on the defense of the Cranes.
So Abdul Karim Watambara being introduced as the first change of the match. It's no new experience for Watambara playing at the Chan tournament. It was part of the Ugandan team at the Cameroon Chan tournament. So second half upon us here, Senegal trail against Uganda. The next 45 really must be an intriguing affair for these two sides. In the case of Senegal to get the equalizer, and for Uganda possibly to get an assurance goal. Throw taken by Senegal. Now defending the goal, the left on your screen. Well, let's talk in detail, Dipsy, about the change that has been made by the introduction of Abdul Karim Watambara. Does it change in any way in terms of how this Ugandan side will set up for the second half?
Yeah, it looks like he's slotted into the right back position. Now they look like they have a a flat back four, which changes the shape, the original shape of the three at the back. So I think the coach is trying to close up the spaces for the Senegalese team not to operate or even go wide.
The physicality and intensity of the match is what we've been accustomed to. Both sides can come out and play in terms of the physical play. Uganda. Defense does a good job with Mamadou Sane. We've got boots coming off all over the pitch here. It's a nice ball between two Ugandan players. Spread to the left. Malik Mbaye looking for the cross. Not allowed to bring it in. Cut out by the Ugandan defense. They can begin now with Abdul Karim Watambara. Wow, in the meantime, Lamin Kamara, no option but to bring down Moses Wasiwa.
Clever play by Wasiwa, using his body to protect the ball. Very good play in midfield to keep possession.
He needed to exit so that he could be able to put on his playing shoes. These days we've got all the fancy colors that come through in terms of boots. I guess the time you were playing active football, Gypsy, wasn't the case. We used to just see the traditional black and white boots, not so much of these fancy things that we're beginning to see. Fashion really creeping in and kicking in terms of the playing gear for players these days. Good play now by Senegal. And just the final delivery, not so much for a few more pass coming through. There was ball watching there in the pressure zone. No need to delay in terms of the releasing the ball. Sane. Pressing two. The Senegalese, although they lose the ball there with Mbaye. And the schoolboy errors now beginning to come to the fore from the Ugandans. Malik Mbaye. Sane. Kane. Opting to operate from the left now. It's all about variations and hoping to see how they can unhinge what has proved to be a very difficult door to bring down by the Ugandan defense. Cutting inside ball, Sane in between two players at the expense of the Ugandans winning this one. Taco does not stop things here. Good ball as well. It's got a left, nice left switch foot. It's Derek Ndahiro. Senegal go to push this ball forward with Sidibe, man who missed the penalty in the first half that could have seen the Senegalese take the lead here. Osman Kane brings in Sane. Missed them down several times. Osman Diouf. Space created by Mamadou Sane. Making it difficult for the second ball to go through. Milutin Seradovic, we saw him a few moments ago. Very busy, and the illustrious coaching career has had, especially in the East African region, as the Ugandan coach, St. George in Ethiopia, young Africans, younger also in the Tanzania League. On the other side, you've got Pape Tia, the 41-year-old who is in charge of his 9th match for this Senegalese side, and 2 losses so far from the last 8 matches for the Senegalese coach, and in the process recording 5 wins in his coaching career for this Senegalese side. Good pass on the right finds Milton Carissa, goal scorer. slows down things, takes off with pace now into the box. This could be another chance here. Penalty! Oh, that's clever play by Karisa. He invited the Ugandan defender, and the Ugandan defender bought into it. Musa Ndiaye. Now, this is an interesting one, Deepsy. There was a penalty that was given to the Senegalese. Musa Ndiaye was the one that was fouled by Frank Sebu. Now, he's a guilty one here.
Clever play, clever
Oh, in fact, apologies, this is Check Sedive.
Clever play by the captain. Clever play. He knew the challenge was coming, so he just had to get himself between the ball and the opponent, and he got it. He was very clever, he was very composed. He could tell there was nobody in the box to play a quality cross into, so he decided to bring the ball into the box. And whenever you do that, you put the defender under tremendous pressure, and Diane fell for the trap.
There is Milky has to check with the VAR. The Senegalese have been given their wish. They actually did indicate when that decision was made for VAR to come in. Of course, we've got a very strong VAR team led by Zakiri Brisi, the match official from Morocco. But from commentary position, this is how it looks like, Deepsy. So, Chukwundiaye, this battle will keep singing, captain versus captain. An interesting duo that has come. We waited with bated breath to see whether the decision will still stand here for the penalty for Uganda. Consultation. That looks like a strong push that came through from Tiaye on Karisa. All eyes focus on the referee. Let's see what decision will be made here. Penalty, or rather, no, decision against so no penalty. Let off for the Senegalese. Senegalese with a sigh of relief here. And Papendia, have to maybe give a good command of how they should be defending in the box. Reaction time as possession is taken over by Senegal. Nothing given. On the long sum is the lucky Senegalese Ugandan striker. Fed of cramps, not see so much of the ball. Or maybe it's the Senegalese that have done a very good work in cutting out supply to Frank Sebu. Beyond the Ugandan defense, chest now is good, kept alive. It was good work ethic from Chef Diop giving up on that chest for the ball. Goal kick for Uganda. Leon's Nafian legacy with this one. Papetia yet to run any changes in the playing personnel that are on the field. Battle good, battle won by Senegal. Musa Ndiaye. Good ball as well. Cheers for the ball. Reaction very good. 71st and taking the ball out from Temsa Benzi Vigeza. The defender turns out for Uganda Revenue Authority. An integral part of the Ugandan chanting. Looks like Musa Ndiaye comes out very good when he comes off the bench. Even as we have a second look at this effort, an attempt from the Senegalese side. to keep possession. Cleared out by Senegal. It's a good touch-off in terms of laying off the ball for the Senegalese attack. Malik Mbaye in the midfield. Amin Kamara. Slowly, they're marching towards the Ugandan half. Brought inside. Being cheered and rolled on by the local fans here. The Senegalese. Chance here for the equalizer. A convincing clear out from the Ugandan defense there. Semankula and Paul really have to watch every attack that is coming through from the Senegalese here. On the right, first attempt blocked from Malik Mbaye. As well to get the better ahead of Roger Sparto. Throw in for Senegal. For how long will the Ugandan team to be able to defend really? Keep pushing forward now, Senegal. Malik Mbaye. And this one kisses the roof of the net.
Yeah, you see those crosses, those deep diagonal balls into the box cause a problem. The defense has to shift as the ball travels, and the knockdown, there are gaps, and you can run into them and score from there. So the Senegalese team has seen that if they try and play a little bit more like that, they'll have more chances.
That's good cut out by the Senegalese defense. Pushing the ball forward to the necessary scene where the teammate is, and Senegal beginning to get every loose ball that is coming through their that's a good pass. Oh, the goalkeeper was taken out, and the chance missed by Senegal. Check Diouf, colliding with Alliance Nafian Legason. The goalkeeper did very well, Legason, to come out and stop that potential threat that was being created by the Senegalese. Oh, that's some serious bravery from Alliance Legason.
Malik, clever play to play the ball between the defense and the goalkeeper. Good thing the goalkeeper came out to put Cheng under pressure. If he comes out, you don't have time to look up and control the ball. You have to try and play the ball first time. So good goalkeeping, but most importantly, Malik seems to be the go-to guy for the Senegalese team on the right wing. He keeps getting the ball, running and playing nice balls behind the defense. Great play by Malik.
Players dropped as Legason Alliance receives treatment. This is third appearance in the Uganda Cranes colours for the 26-year-old Ugandan goalkeeper. And these are the Senegalese supporters. They've all been drawn from all places, Dhaka, and all the five places in Senegal to come and offer support to this Senegalese side. Alliance looks good to go. One good reaction, the bravery, the judgment, on point from Alliance. Chaminal Suits continues with those excellent saves that he's been putting up. Most importantly, added to the statistic with that penalty that he served in the 25th minute up against Czech Sedigen. Goal kick taken. Mato. Papese. We've been waiting to see where he's going to kick the ball. Just comes through two better than one. And instead, it's a Senegalese, a Ugandan player who comes out west from that back. And he's a match official, really calling for the early arrival of the match. The medical staff, Kenneth Semankula, one was come out west in that bank. And Uganda look like they'll be making their second change. Moses Aliro being ready to come in what could be the second change, but some serious concern there on Kenneth Semankula.
Yeah, clash of heads. The ref was good to spot it quickly and immediately stop the play. Remember earlier he let it on when it was just an ankle injury there. But this time around he stops the play because it's dangerous. We have to make sure the player is safe. So well done to the referee.
Radovic supports Zamalek in Egypt. Kenneth Semankula went straight at the back of Osman Kane to receive more treatment. The 20-year-old plays club football for Sport Club Villa in the Ugandan league. The change that has been made by Coach Micho from the first 11 that played for the Ugandans against GRC. Semakula starting in place of Abdul Karim Watambara was being introduced in place of Marvin Youngman. Senegalese start with Osman Diouf pushing the long ball up front, chested nicely as well by Malik Mbaye. He seems to be getting the better of this right side of the Senegalese attack, winning almost all the one-on-one situations, and in the process getting these corners, standing out to be a very busy evening for Derek Ndahiro. Corner for Senegal. Confidence levels really very high for Alliance, expected, especially if you send a penalty. Corner by Senegal. Then inside. Uganda don't do a very good job in defending this one. For the very first time, and again, they let off for the Ugandan defense.
He stood their ground. They should have cleared the ball, but he headed the ball down instead of away. There you have to get under the ball and get it away out of the box, but he headed it like a striker there. Maybe that's why there was a little bit of confusion.
Attacked by Uganda. That's a strong block coming through from Osman Diouf. Two players for the Ugandan side warming up. Clearly, Micho wanted to bring in some more firepower up front. Corner for Uganda. Moses Wasiwa will have to wait because the referee has to separate some seemingly WWE wrestling in terms of pulling of shots that is probably happening in the box. Corner comes through, headed out by the Senegalese defense. Still, Uganda keep asking the questions now. Watambara gave up too early in terms of moving forward the 1.56 meters Ugandan left back. Beginning of possession by Uganda. Rushing up things and what's the chance of what looked like almost a very promising move, having won possession very well by Uganda. Derek couldn't control that one. Throw in for Senegal. It's like the emergency panic button has been pressed now by the Senegalese. Malik Mbaye. He's going on a solo run and Messi ran to just face the human traffic of Uganda. Sometimes those passes across may just prove to be a disaster if they're intercepted deep.
Yeah, so you have to be very cautious with the ball, how you use the ball. Sometimes playing square helps you gain ground instead of just kicking the ball away. So finding the ball.
There could be some danger for Uganda. Sorry to interrupt. It's an interesting move that will come through from the Senegalese. away that possession. Derek Dahiro, Mato. I think really the change that has been made by Mitchell was the right one because Marvin Youngman, at some point, looked like the fuse had blown off, and that was the missing link for the Ugandans. Double substitution. Matimba Titus and Moses Ariro being introduced. So up goes Moses Wasiwa. It's the second change. Here comes Titus Matimba, the Wakiso Giants, 19-year-old, making his fourth appearance for the Ugandan side. There's also Moses Ariro from Wakiso Giants, in place of the big man, Frank Sasakuf. These were three changes made by the Ugandan side, and also for Senegal, out goes Papa Diallo. Sakonate comes in as the first introduction, the 18-year-old from Dakar Sakin. And there's also an introduction of Elimane Sis. Comes in as the second change in place of Mosandiaye. So Mosandiaye came off the bench in the previous match and scored the only goal that the Senegalese have scored at this tournament. What do you make of the changes?
Yeah.
Let's start with Senegal.
Senegal are trying to get more on the ball so they can use it. You see them from people who can hold the ball and rotate it nicely. But what I find interesting is that Zabufu is taken off, but he seemed to be the one who is able to win that first deep ball out of defense. He's able to chest the ball or flick it on for his teammate. So I wonder if now it's going to go beyond them and then running into space.
This is a long session ball that almost got Alionzi a bit of difficulty in dealing with it. There's a player that is really trying to get a goal now for Senegal. The number 12 who missed the penalty. Trying to cut out that has seen Senegal trailing in that they missed the penalty. I think I said shoulda, woulda doesn't count almost. Gift friend with the Tias. Oh, many remember Puppet Tias, the one that provided that vacuum pass for Andre Camara during the round of 16 win over Sweden in 2002 during that World Cup. They said the vacuum doesn't have eyes, and really it was a pinpoint pass from the man now in charge of the Senegalese team. That's how time flies. Throw in a quick one taken by the Senegalese. I think the strategy by Mitchell is very conservative sometimes in terms of his approach. He's so far working out very well. Although the question that keeps coming up is as to whether how long they'll be able to defend this lead that they are currently enjoying. Throw in for Senegal. Malik Mbaye was not waiting for the right back Mamadou Sane to come and take the throw. Very easily going out for every little opportunity. Foul throw decision against Mamadou Sane. I feel sorry for him at the time when the Senegalese side was pushing more numbers and venturing forward for an opportunity there. Rainy day it is here in Annaba. It's a brilliant action that has been brought through, rescued throw in from Abdul Karim Watambara. Right back to Osman Diouf. Second ball, looking for the runner that had been made by the newly introduced Elimane Sis. Throw taken by Cheikh Sidibe. Still yet to get the monkey off his back after that penalty miss. What is Mato complaining about there? Is it the state of the ball? What? Another attack for the Senegalese. Not in any way proving to be any potential threat, but this is a good ball in the box. So in the recent past, Uganda, in terms of the Chad tournament, we've seen some interesting coaches that have come through. Of course, Senegal now under the tutelage of Papetua Tia, but for the Ugandan side, Mitchell made his debut in this tournament as coach in 2014, the Serbian Wolf. Uganda on the attack. The very first time hoping to come out of the group stage. Or to the left. Control from Senegal's perspective. Space and chance to be exploited here. I thought he was going to go into the box, but opting to play back. Good work by the defense for Uganda. 17 minutes we have here before the end of this match. It's a foul by Karisa. It's rather soft, but very. We'll have to give it advantage here. Remember, Konate in the previous match was in the first 11, but today it's about the speed that he has that maybe Uganda may have problems to deal with Gypsy.
Yeah, Uganda is dropping off, so there's more space for Senegal. But I think that foul was too soft. The captain, Karisa, had stepped in front between the ball and the man.
Sidibe lining up for this one, although this is interest also from Lamin Kamara. Well done, teared out by James Bigesa. Played by the captain, Milton Karisa. Brings in the cross. 6 against 2 in the box means that the Senegalese easily deal with those crosses that will come in whether from the right or left. Good block, strong one as well, ahead of Semakula. Now, bells are ringing, advantage for Senegal. Konate, 2 against 1. Really making it difficult for the youngster Konate, whipping across the 18-year-old. So then, it's got a quarter of an hour, puppeteer, to make these Senegalese fans be happy, or at least to get a point from this match here. Kick out from Alliance. Ping pong, we've been presented here from one end to the other. It's about to whom it may concern. Kenneth Semakula. Up against the challenge is Sidibe. Second to that one from Aliro. We lost possession there. All Aliro could do was to track back and stop the players. So the youngest player in the Ugandan team, Travis Mutiaba, being introduced. He came off the bench in the last game for the Ugandans against the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that was Rogers Mato. That's the fourth change for the Ugandans. The youngster, Mutiaba Travis, comes in to make his third appearance in the Cranes shirt. A graduate of the Ugandan under-15 setup. And Mato receives the appreciation from now team manager. One of those great players who have come out from Uganda. You played alongside him in South Africa for Jomo Cosmos then.
Yeah, we actually played for two clubs. We had Jomo Cosmos together, and then he joined me at Amatax, Pretoria University. Great striker, could shoot from far, strong, powerful, which seems to be a trait for Ugandan players.
There's a booking here made by the Tunisian match official. It's Abdul Karim Watambara into the ref's book. Remember, he did come in before the start of the second half. Well, he was anywhere closer to getting that ball, taking the player down. In Malik Mbaye, man of the match performance that the number 11 for the Senegalese side has put in. Big shifts is evident. Konate. Good pass. Gets the better of one. Taken wide. Mbaye. Konate. Obviously doing that ball, but now foul committed. Ghana defense has to show some serious discipline levels in the way they are tracking down and defending these balls that are coming through.
Yeah, those deep balls are a problem for the Ugandan team, but you see they're defending too deep and inviting these deep balls. So Uganda must not stop playing. They have to keep playing to stay alive and push Senegal backwards.
That's Matimba Titus, the one that has committed that foul, but Raymond has been introduced for the Senegalese. Osman Kane goes out. And Lebasengo, the number 13 who plays club football for Africa Sports, comes in as the third change. Also, Malik Mbaye goes out in his position, taken up by Raymond Ndo, the Casa Sports 21-year-old who comes in. 4 changes made by Senegal. They've got this chance to make it count. Lamin Kamara. 2-1 wall that has been put up. It's a strong save and punch from goalkeeper Alliance Nafian Legason. Well, there's a lot to choose in terms of one of the match performances on Saturday. A foul. And it will attract a yellow card, really. Good referee from the Tunisian match official. Not in any way, legal challenge on Moses Ariro from the Senegalese number 9, Raymond Ndo. Barely under a minute since being introduced. This is what he's able to show us here, Raymond. The yellow card count beginning to increase in this match as we have played the last 10 minutes of this match. So pressure now on Papetia, man who represented the Teranga Lions on 16 occasions, 5 goals to his name. He made his debut for the Teranga Lions of Senegal on the 13th of January 2001, part of the Senegalese team for the 2002 Korean World Cup. So yet another yellow card here, and latest recipient being Mame Nebasi. This is interesting. The two players under 5 minutes played since being introduced, all the yellow cards. So Mame Ngom Nebasi from Africa Sports into the referee's book as well.
Yeah, you can see the game is very quick. They're coming in off of the bench and quite struggling to keep up with the pace of the game. It's a very dangerous tackle with the studs onto the shin. So if the referee gets a second look at that, he'll probably change his mind. Very dangerous, very reckless foul.
That's a better description, Tipsy. Reckless, indeed. You call it. They said maybe there'll be need for the VAR to just put any debate or discussion to bait about this one. Really? Wow. Might be a red here. He'll be very lucky if he survives this one. Mame Nibasengo. It's a career-threatening challenge, Dipsy.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. And so, a red card possibility here. And straight red. So he did come in 5 minutes ago, and Mame Basengom sees red, becomes the second player to be given a red card at this year's tournament. In fact, it's a straight red. The earlier decision of a yellow card reversed, and really you got a feel for the 19-year-old Africa sports player. So Senegal are down to 10. What done, Tipsy? You called it from commentary.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he left the ground, he seemed like he wasn't in control, and he put his opponent in danger by going in with the stats like that.
We saw the earlier match in which Cote d'Ivoire played the closing minutes of the match, 1 man less. But the GRC really failing to conjure up something that could have seen them get the 3 points. The two teams resigning to finishing that match with that scoreless draw. The situation really becoming from bad to worse for the Senegalese, who are trailing with 6 minutes to go and with 1 man sent off. Any chance of getting an equalizer here? They better rush up things and try to push the ball in areas deep in the Ugandan half where they can create some opportunity or chance. It's a good layoff. Took a deflection. Corner it is. It was a very good layoff. And Legason Anyon's calling for massive concentration with his defenders there.
Yeah, it's a cheeky ball into the box. Very clever. Second ball will always give you a chance. Cheeky, nice ball into the box.
It's nicely set up by Cheikh Diop. Camara with the corner for Senegal. Yes, no one was charging down and closing down that connection that came through from Raymond Ndo. Second corner in succession.
Very aggressive on the ball.
Yeah, down for Uganda. Need some medical attention here. A strong push from Raymond Ndo.
Yeah, eyes on the ball, locked on the ball, jumps in, knee to the head. Also very dangerous, but he has to attack the ball.
Kenneth Semakula has been the recipient for most of those physical challenges that have come from Busoga United defender. It's Kenneth Semakula, turning out as the jersey number 4. It's his 4th appearance for the Cranes of Uganda. So Papetia has to really dig deep in terms of what might just see the Senegalese salvage a point here. As the fans seemingly have exited the 19 May 1956 stadium here, seeking anywhere possible to get some shelter in one of those rainy days here in Anaba. So Semakula made his debut on the 11th of September 2022. Still continues to receive treatment. So Papetia, thinking about where that equalizer may come through to cancel out that man's goal. They still have an option of making one more change, both Senegal and Uganda. 4 changes made by either side thus far. It's a bit of a concern in terms of the Senegalese player here, but Semakula will be able to continue with play. The Senegalese players, one that looks like No to have come out west from that challenge. The 21-year-old who stands at 1.82 meters. Cold evening here in Algeria. It's about bringing out the best warm garments that you can bring out to keep yourself warm. We were presented with 4 minutes of additional time in the first half as a result of the stoppages that did come through, reckoning to be more than 4 for this second half here. So Carissa's goals do the difference in this match. Possession being kept alive by Senegal. Cross. Oh! The keeper was not comfortable in handling that ball. Alios Legacy.
Yeah, that's a weird cross come short. Look at that. It was going to sneak in if he wasn't able to parry that. Oh, he falls into the net with the ball. So clever to just touch it over the crossbar.
Technique by Alios, just tipping it over the bar, using the 1.97 meters height to great effect. Is the Ugandan keeper. So we'll play 8 minutes of additional time as expected for the second half here. 4 more than we did play out in the first half. Carissa, solo run. He doesn't have the support. And there's no help that was coming through and decided to take the shot there, Carissa. There'll be many serious contenders for the man of the match performance from both ends in this match. One of them for me really was that a good game is Alios Nafian Legacy, the goalkeeper for Uganda. Kamara. And goalkeeper will buy a bit of time in getting this one back into play. Speaking of which, there was some interesting statistics, Dixie, that came out from the World Cup in Qatar. about goalkeepers. On average, if a player does cover about 12 kilometers in terms of distance covered, and the distance, for instance, in the last World Cup, where many goalkeepers covering as much as 5 kilometers. So, fifth and final changes for both sides. For Senegal, it comes in as the fifth and final change. An attacking midfielder, really sad. It's an in-out situation for Raymond Dor. Remember, he did come in as the third change for the Senegalese. Now, Milton Carissa, the goal scorer, off his position, taken up by Kirari. So Hirari Mundane as a fifth change. The Vipers, 21-year-old, has also played for Marara City, current on the books of Vipers. Both sides now are done adjusted with the 5 available options that teams in this new era post-COVID are allowed to make. This looks like a long throw in that will come through from Sane. That's a confirmation of Raymond. Though really, it's very sad for Raymond, who came off the bench and was out of a shoulder injury. Or maybe it's sort of a precaution for the Senegalese medical staff and team overall to take him off ahead of what would be a crunchy closing big fixture for the Senegalese against the DRC right here on the 22nd of January. This same venue. Well, let's see. Uganda now will go to Baraki, where they will meet Cote d'Ivoire. Out come Uganda. The Senegalese side don't look like a team that is down by one. They're hoping to get Mutiaba is hoping to buy the favor of the referee in that decision. But the Tunisian referee not fooled by those calls that were made by the youngster Mutiaba.
Yeah, clever, but he shouldn't risk the ball too much. Just turn, keep possession. Don't try and go in there and initiate strength. He's bigger than you, he's stronger than you, more powerful. So you stay on your feet. You try and keep the ball as much as you can. If not, just run to the line with the ball and keep it.
As long as it stays like this, Mutiaba and Cole feel the business would have been done. That's typical of Mitchell's tactical setup. Normally, he does not concede and very good when it comes to holding up and staying on in terms of the lead, slender it may be in this case. With cut the attack by Mutiaba, Travis. There's a match player on the left side here. Sane was calling. Better position to receive the pass. Sane, as if receiving to commentary now. Yeah, this is where the problem comes in defending the high balls that have been brought into the Ugandan half. Diouf. They're closing 2 minutes now. We're counting down. Oh, a bit of boxing with 10 seconds out. Slowly getting closer to the end of this match. Travis Mutiaba. It's about holding on to possession. Really is what they'll be hoping here. An awkward bounce of the Konate now operating on the right side of the Senegalese attack. It's an interesting switch that has been made to move to the right side. Osman Diouf. Some interchange here. It's a good chance here. Could have kept it hard and low. Check Diouf. He linked back in taking that shot. Maybe that sums up the few opportunities for the second half for the Senegalese.
Yeah, the deep ball is not necessarily working, but Uganda is not using their numerical advantage. They are a man up. Every time they have the ball, they clear it the first time. They have to try and keep possession. The square ball sometimes releases pressure, and it also gives you time to keep possession.
Like the last seconds of this match, this otherwise looks like Uganda may just be cruising and recording the first 3 points of this tournament. Because stranger things have happened in football now. Travis, youngster really has got a crafted foot that can be a problem in terms of the ball being returned. When they played the 8 minutes of additional time, and the Tunisian match official, Mr. Mares, was the end of the match here. And the day belongs to Mitchell and team who record the first win of the Chan 2022 tournament. But what a match that we've had, Dipsy.
Oh yeah, very interesting. The group is very much open. Very much open. So it's interesting to see the last games and who's going to win and how are they going to do.
So after all the grueling action here, Milton Carissa with the goal in the 33rd minute. It has ended. Senegal 0, Uganda 1.
Guys, please, I want everybody to follow and subscribe to the page, alright? Because I'll be showing all the games over here. Alright? See you guys tomorrow.